Hi everybody, it's Cheryl, Crafty Mama 05 here with my first pocket page letter, and I'm pretty excited. I apologize to the person getting it. It did go out a little late because I couldn't stop doing things with it, and I am showing this after she receives it, and so it doesn't ruin the surprise. So I'm starting with the title page, which of course is The Wizard of Oz. And what I did there was I stickled the words Wizard of Oz, of course, in green because, you know, he was in the Emerald City. The shoes are sparkly because they're the ruby slippers, and they need to be sparkly, of course. And then we have some bluebird wood pieces. I only colored 2 of them so she can do what she wants with the other 2. And some rainbow ribbon for the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And I promise I'm not going to sing it because then everybody will turn their sound off instantly. And here's the next level. I have the Emerald City. You could barely see it in the background there. And the page had that pretty glitter on it. And I put in some green glass beads of various colors along with some green bling. And here are the main characters, of course. And I put the snow in there. Come on, Snow, get down. See Dorothy's face. Because when I looked closely at the picture, there was some snow on them and in the background. And I assumed it was when they woke up from the snowstorm coming, the snow gently falling in the poppies. And they woke up and continued on their way to see the wizard. And here, of course, is the yellow brick road. I used some alphas for road because there was another level here that said road and I couldn't fit it. They were actually white glitter alphas and I colored them yellow. And put some red paper flowers in there for, of course, the poppies. And here is a panel with a heart buckle slide for the lion and a wooden round piece with a crown charm in it for courage. Oh, wait a minute, that was backwards. Okay, so it was a heart buckle slide for the Tin Man. I wonder how many of you caught that. And then the next one is the round wood piece with the crown for courage for the lion. And of course, an A+ wooden piece that says a brain for the scarecrow. And these are just held on by a tiny piece of one of those teeny tiny glue dots. So if you'd like to use those, they come right off. And then of course there's some bright yellow seed binding that I got from my friend Julie quite a while ago. And I thought it was appropriate for this page. And next we have the top layer on the back. I wasn't going to embellish it, but then I found more pictures and I just couldn't help myself. The middle one is going to have the letter. And of course, this is the scene where the house had fallen on the witch and the good witch Glenda is talking to Dorothy about the slippers. And I did use crystal accents on the slippers, although you can't see that. Those shine marks were on the picture, but the glossy accents makes it pop out a little more. And over here, this is the page that I am most proud of. I love this page. This panel. It's a wooden house, and actually it moved. Oh, it was perfect. It was crooked with a picket fence, and I made the tornado out of a triangular piece of cardstock and wrapped some gray eyelash ribbon around it. So I may tilt that again because it looked perfect when it was tilted, but oh, there it goes. That's how it was in the first place when I dropped it in there. Perfect. And I love that one. I'm sorry, I gotta show that again because that's my favorite panel right there. Okay, and here's the second row. There's some wood feathers there for the flying monkeys and the bad witch, the wicked witch, I should say. Oops, here's that glare again. And that picture, I think, was when she had the water thrown on her and she said she was melting. So those are raindrop-shaped dewdrops. So 3 of them are, again, put on with those teeny tiny little glue dots that you could take off, but the rest are loose. And of course, more flying monkeys. It says, are you a good witch or a bad witch? And there are a couple of wing charms for the flying monkeys. I have to say there were more, but then I went to go tip this to put something else in, forgetting, and I heard them fall, and I can't find them. And here is the bottom. there's Toto. Can't forget Toto. It says, and your little dog too. And basket. It was a button, but I had taken the shank off a while ago, so I put that in there. And there's the panel, no place, there's no place like home, with it's the scene with the ruby slippers where she's clicking her heels together. So there's some beads there. And here's Glenda, the Good Witch. And I was looking for my, I had some iridescent clear sequins that I wanted to use for there, but I only found the color ones, but that's okay. And there's also some clear glitter in there as well, because, you know, she has that sparkling personality. I know, I forgot that I should have put the munchkins in there. I did have on my mind once to download a picture and I didn't, but I want to get this out, so I'm not going to do that. And for the wizard, there's no picture of him in here either, but there is the Emerald City, so I'm happy with that. So there we are. There's my picture of my pocket page. And again, oh, I gotta show that again. I'm so proud of that. I'm sorry. I love that part. Oh, and there's the letters going in the middle and Sleepy Time Tea over here in that pocket. And of course, it has to be the Sleepy Time Tea because, you know, remember the witch when she said, "You're getting sleepy." Oh my God, I hope I didn't sound a lot like her. That is scary. Between singing and saying that, you guys would have definitely turned me off forever. Okay, so this is Cheryl saying goodbye, and I hope you enjoyed the video and liked my letter, and I hope the recipient is as thrilled to receive it as I was to make it. So bye-bye, all. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay crafty. Bye.